ended up getting the, this is the Caterpillar TH357, and I just wanted to showcase the functions for it. So what you do is you go to forklift fast mode. You just hold R1. R2 is to lower it, or L2 is to raise it, extend, extract, up and down. Alright. So I met someone who was playing Snowrunner, and I helped him get the APC and, you know, do a whole lot of missions for him. We actually did the missions for him to get the garage for the Russian place. And after we got all of it done, he was doing some mission, and out of nowhere he ended up having an earthquake, and it completely cut off the connection. And that happened at 5 o'clock in the morning for me. Cargo container and 2 things of wooden planks. I mean, we still got a whole lot to discover. So I thought it was just going to be a regular pickup, but it's not. And I really do not want to just drive all the way over here, just get 2 of these, and I gotta find a cargo container. Which, regardless, that's gonna be 3 trips. But in reality, I just came to get the vehicle. As soon as I forgot where the location was, and they already found it. I hope I can go to this place. If not, that was the first time I've actually gotten stuck. Sorry for that delay. I'm actually trying to find a way to order food. Yeah, most people say, oh, go for Uber Eats. Nah, I just looked. There are no restaurant, or no, takeout carriers in my area. And for them to drive just from, I don't know, DeSoto to the town I live in. No. There's a service trailer right there. And we can go there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It gives me time for.
Hey, Dad. Your cooking methods?
Okay, that is just unexpected. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at this map. Okay, so we got a bunch of watchtowers. You're kidding, there's a garage here? Okay. So, normally, they don't ask me to do this kind of stuff, but you know what? Sorry, Uber. is better service and fast. A whole lot fast. You know how fast it is? They found a driver within a couple minutes after, but of course the restaurant that I picked is just like all my other favorites, is because they're most restaurants, you know, people say that, hey, 5-star restaurants are you more like your fancy. No, this one is absolutely a must. Okay, so I want to see a size comparison to this. To this. So we are going to pull this out. We're going to go to garage. And we're going to pull this out. Okay, so they're basically the same, almost the same size. So that means I can put both of these on a trailer. Or that means I can put the caterpillar on a the forklift, the caterpillar forklift. It's a TH357. I can put it on a trailer and be able to drive it from one location to another location. Now, normally I would do if the restaurant wasn't so busy, then it would be a whole lot quicker. So the caterpillar's over here. We still got all these other areas to look into. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the garage. And we're going to go to storage. We're going to pull out the APC. Fuck the stop sign. Now, because this thing does have a there's the bridge, so that means we want to go right. Here. Now, this app I'm referring to is what's it called? DoorDash. And they found a driver in my area that quickly. That means I'm gonna have some hot, ready food. Normally from what I get, but hello, welcome to the live stream. But for those people who, you know, you're afraid to drive and you really get hungry, and I normally order pizza. I had pizza yesterday. Alright. Okay, so we want to see what this is about. And sometimes Uber Eats just doesn't, you know, can't deliver in your area. I recommend DoorDash because they found the driver for me after I pasted in the order. And that's good service. Now, I don't blame, you know, Uber. It's just that there's just not a lot of drivers out there in this general area. Even some of the drivers that I had asked me, hey, is it sometimes, you know, trouble for you to find an Uber? Occasionally it is, but they end up driving, you know, across, you know, different towns just to get to here. But I'm actually really impressed on how fast that they sent a driver, and that it was literally locally. Then, you know, have someone from driving from DeSoto or Cedar Hill. So I think that's a glitch right there, or I gotta do a mission for it. Now I do have the vehicle, but yeah. So they did a whole lot of scouting already. So there are 2 entrances to this place. I think they found, once you find a tower, it's kind of hard to find them, but have already been found. One's right here. Oh. That I can tell by the vehicle. That is a Scout 800. That's another vehicle that I basically own. But I'll be right back. Food. One. And that's two. No. Yeah, I got 2 boxes, but that's just because there's like 4 chicken in each one. Well, that's just good to know. Sometimes the engine actually stops on its own. For idling too long. For me, I can't gain any weight, so I'm always hungry. Mm. So we're gonna head back to the other area. And we need to find a way to get a cargo container. Pardon me? There we clear this area up. Because I'm gonna put my food on this little table. Okay. Turn on the light. Those are those. We can put this down here. And we can put those in there. Two straws there. So put that there as well. Oh wait, no, that's an empty pack. There we go. So with me not being able to gain weight, I mean, let's put it this way. I'm a southern guy. I live in Texas. And we love chili dogs. For some people who don't have a weight issue, yeah, there's two types that have weight issues. There's those who cannot gain weight, and there's those who can gain weight, and they gain too much. I'm one of those that cannot gain weight. But for the people who, they watch how much they eat or how many calories they put in, normally a person can eat 5 chili dogs and gain maybe 10 pounds. I can eat the same amount of chili dogs and gain 0. So I have to eat a lot. Anyways. Maybe I gotta go to the warehouse. And I also took the APC. And my game kind of stopped. Or, no, I actually went back. But that's a good thing. So, in order for me to have easy access to the other tower that's in the area that we're about to go back into, I can use that other gateway. So, this one. Okay, so saying tunnel is this way. Alright. So, we're gonna look at what is the best way for me to get to a warehouse. So, the garage is here. Warehouse is here. So we're going to see if we can get a cargo container there. Now we still got one more garage that we can discover, but we need to discover. And that's the one that's in White Valley, Alaska. Hmm. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if it does, then I'm gonna ship that first. But basically what we need is a cabin. But the only way we can do that is we need to create one. But then I'm gonna finish eating as well, and then when we actually get back, as soon as I'm done eating, we'll continue without even having any interruptions. Bricks, consumables, nope. Well, that sucks. Alright. Then I guess I'm going to have to look that up. I'm gonna try to eat as fast as I possibly can. Right now, I'm just trying to get as much chicken, or eat the rest of the chicken, mashed potatoes, and then we'll be good.
It also doesn't help either that I have to chew on one side. Yeah, I recently had 2 teeth that were drilled out, and they're the 2 back ones. Alright. 3 more pieces left. And the mashed potatoes. Which I can also go ahead and start eating that too. But yeah, with the 2 teeth being pulled, or not pulled, but drilled out. Normally, if it's pulled, normally it takes about an hour for it to close back up. Not for me. Because again, my teeth were not pulled, they were drilled. So it took about 48 hours before I can eat. Alright. We're about to get back to it. Excuse me. What's funny is from the restaurant that I ordered from, the little bowls. Like if you live in the southern state, then you know this restaurant very well. Chicken Express. The gravy bowls and the bowls that they use for the mashed potatoes and gravy, as well as their lids and their cups. This is the company that I work for makes. However, I don't make that. I work in a different department, so we have multiple departments. There's production, print, foam dinnerware, and warehouse. With the particular facility I work in, there are 6 warehouses in total on just the campus itself, or the company's grounds. 1 through 5 are attached to the actual plant. Warehouse 6 is used for receiving and shipping and receiving. I work in foam dinnerware. So basically, when you go to a restaurant and you get these little to-go boxes, or the dart plates that you buy from, or yeah, the dart plates that you buy from Walmart or any store that sells dart container product, I make those. Well, the machine does, I pack them. I inspect them and then I pack them. Right. So we still gotta find a container. Okay. So that's what happens. Well, I'm sorry for your home that never got built. But yeah, they say, hey, do not use any alcohol or tobacco products within 72 hours after your surgery. I had 2 people tell me, yeah, when they had their 2 teeth pulled, even though it wasn't fun, as soon as they got out of that place, they lit up a cigarette. Me, I actually went 48 hours without a cigarette, or more. It's a little bit between 48 hours and 72. But it wasn't exactly at 72. So, Christmas Eve, was the first time I ate. Which that was 48 hours. Because I didn't have my surgery until Wednesday morning at 8 o'clock, and I didn't leave until 9:30. Okay, so maybe maybe it's the concrete plant may have containers. I don't know. It's supposed to be like a port or something. Or it just may be down in this area and I have not even thought about that. Or could it be right here? Who knows? In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to look for. Where are we?
Hello and welcome to Snowrunner. I'm UK Gamer 88 and today we are in the Yukon and we are doing the first contract, which is cargo crafting, where I just came up and picked a couple of, well, there was a house here and I came to the point there, triggered it, and that's what loaded on the back of the truck, which is a load of wood. Now we go on to the crafting. And you can see over there we need a cabin from there, but if you go there you can't have a cabin because it's all about crafting, so you have to bring some wood to make the cabin and then you can go and deliver it, so it's not as easy as all the other maps. So we've got the route planned out, so let's go and crack on. A little bit of ice to go through. And we go back the same way. Okay, I'm getting lost already. Yeah, you are. You can go that way. And straight away across the ice. Tell you what, let's go that way. I don't know the way last time, so it's a good thing about
But
there's
so we're gonna go ahead and
not loads of roads.
deliver this now. Just getting there. So we're gonna move the map back this way. Here, 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 here. Here, 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 to here, to here, to here, to here, to here. Oh, wait a minute, I don't remember. Yeah, I do, now I do. Cross that bridge, come here, cross the bridge, here, here. We might as well go ahead and get some fuel. Down to here, through here again, go all the way through here, go to here, go to here, go to here, 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 oh wait, no, here, generally the same area, here, and here to this location. And that's just one shipment. And that's the shipment we have. So I'm gonna put that video on pause. And now we're going to get ready for our journey. Now, maybe I did read it wrong, maybe I didn't, I don't remember. I just know that it showed that, hey, I needed a cargo container and 2 things of wood to make a cabin. Our cabin is what they're going to need just to complete the first mission. Now, most people use like other particular vehicles to get to one place to another, whether it's the Bennett, whether it's the which one is it, the Navistar. Me, I particularly choose this truck over the Bennett because the Bennett, it doesn't have a snorkeler instantly equipped on it, so you're gonna have to unlock it just to put it on there. This one, that little scoop that's on the top, that's facing it's that middle one that's in the middle. Kind of looks like a microphone speaker. Not the exhaust pipe. The exhaust pipe is just like a regular semis. But you just saw the exhaust popping out. No, that's the exhaust. I'm talking about the one that's exactly in the middle. That's the snorkeler for this vehicle. So the moment you buy this vehicle, that snorkel's already there. So you know that this vehicle is meant for mudding and deep water, and so that you're really not going to have that issue of damaging your engine unless you hit a rock or something. Other than that, this vehicle is the perfect ideal for getting, you know, a repair container to, or, you know, the body frame add-ons, whether it's a repair service to the van body add-on, where you can, it's basically the same thing as the service, but the service has fuel and less repair. The other one is just fuel. This one we have just the regular back without the crane. Then you have like a module that will help you do a geograph of the area. But I'm curious, how is there no, you know, normally you would see exactly where these you know, the things that you need to be able to continue the mission. But it's not showing you everything. I mean, yeah, you gotta find the wood, which is no problem. Finding the cargo containers, that's the problem. Because there is no shipping or harbor in this area. And there's not one in the other one. I doubt that there was going to be one or a facility that, you know, holds them. No. Unless we're going to have to craft one. That's a little inside joke there. But maybe I might have to. Or maybe I need to do a little bit of exploring. A little bit more exploring and which is grab that one tower or do a little bit of exploring in that area. Let's see if we can find it. Alright, so now we're just now arriving at the gas station. We're just going to go ahead and add up the fuel that we need. We don't necessarily need the fuel. But when you're shipping stuff, you can't take that chance. If you also want me to show you the equipping forks for the forklift, which is the Caterpillar TH357. Yeah, I'll show you that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get stuck on that log right there, but we're gonna find out. Yep, I did get stuck on that log, but we tracked it. Probably sent it in the mud. Now it's not a problem anymore. Now I could use the train tracks and be a redneck. No, that wouldn't be a redneck. That would be a hillbilly. Because, you know, hillbillies and hobos both ride the monorail, or not the monorail, that's for like rich people. No. Boxcars. Joyriding them. Sometimes I just think that I'm not even in a semi. Sometimes I just think I'm in a boat. Are you sure this is a diesel? Feels like a boat to me. But look how low we are. Basically, my entire engine is completely submerged. Well, was submerged. Now it's going back into being submerged. Yep, we're gonna have a little bit of problem getting out of that. I really wouldn't, you know, mind not winching there, but with that rock being in that position, that we could have lost our cargo. Hey, Canada, this is why we build dams, so that, you know, woo. And maybe, wait a minute. I think I'm just such a fucking idiot. Let's take a look. Slabs. There it is. Yep, I am a fucking idiot. Don't say that I'm not, because, literally just look right next to me. What do you see? And the only thing that kind of got to my attention is that particular kind of structure that looks kind of like something. It's normally what you see in piers and stuff. So the good news is, yay, we found it. We found out how to grab the cargo containers. We know exactly where they are. So that means that, hey, I don't have to go exploring. Unless I actually want to. But I'm just doing this just to get the fill in both places, get whatever vehicles are in each area, and I'm driving on the side of an area that's not even a road. But for those who also want some little bit of helpful tips, is yeah, the Chevy pickup is pretty fun to drive at the beginning of the game. But is it worth it after having the suspension raised up and put mud tires on it? No. It's completely shit. It's like the H1, the Honda H2. They're cool to have. I mean, if you're trying to, you know, buy all the vehicles and showcase the different, you know, add-ons and parts and whatnot. Are really any of the scouts really worth it? I'm gonna say 4. 4 out of all of them. And here's the ones that I believe are absolutely OP. Or better. Alright, so you get the clan Marshall. Its benefits is that it will help you get whatever you need done within a short period of time. What makes it not OP is the fact that it only has like 40 liters of gas in it. So if you look onto the bottom of the screen where you see the F and the gas symbol, put the F in the middle, you get 297 out of 350. 350L is how much I can hold. 297 is what I'm at, which is about to turn into 296. Yeah, just put basically this has 310 more than the clan Marshall. Which is really good for this, but not for the Marshall. It's kind of like a, you know, I'll get to a garage and I'll show you once I've completed this mission. I wonder what road. Oh, that's just the outskirts of this area. Actually, that's right, I don't really necessarily need to go. That's just one container right there. So we're gonna go to the garage real quick. But all I gotta do is go all the way down here, select here, go to here. That vehicle's still in that same area with the container. Never had to really do anything. Alright. So we are going to go into the scouts. Okay. I take that back. 5. Okay, now I'm 6. I didn't realize that the Chevrolet Apache is one of them. But the Tuz 166, it's got okay customization options, but it's worthless. It's just worthless as the other Chevy truck. This one is pretty worthless, just for the whole, you know, driving it to point A to point B, regardless of what terrain. It's still a shit truck. But what will pass your expectations is the customization options. The frame add-on. Okay, so that's just a bit. That's just stock. This is what stock looks like without the. Just remove the tires, put it regular tires on there, and take off the most of the new modifications. Let's just put it in a simpler way. 2 wheels, the thing in the middle between the cab and the actual bed, and the stuff that's inside the bed. Keep that. The radar beacon lights on the top, the front grill, or the bumper attachment, wheels, snorkeler. Remove all that off. There's your truck. Now that your repair parts is about 200. 2 spare wheels, fuel tank is 60 of how much you're carrying with the that particular vehicle. Now look, repair parts is now 400. Spare wheels 4. Fuel tank is 180. That's not exactly how much is in the actual truck's fuel. That's how much fuel you're carrying. So if you have a vehicle that needs 100 or 110, there is a vehicle that is actually at 110. You'll be able to have 50 more fuel points. That's the only good thing about this truck, is that you got more, repair options and more repair stuff. With the utility mount, ooh, wait a minute. Two spare tires and another 100 in fuel. So let's say, so the capacity for this truck is 140. Okay. So let's go ahead and buy this real quick. That doesn't mean I'm going to keep it on there. So we are going to take all that off. And we're just going to put that on there. That is 200 repair parts, 2 wheels, and 60 gas. So if you do the math, okay, so that's 60. That's another 100, so 100, or 60 plus 60 is 120. That's 220 gas right there. I'm not looking at the repair parts. I'm just looking at the fuel quick. Add another additional 100. That's 320. Add an additional 50. That's 170. No, 370 fuel on this thing right off the bat. That is pretty good. Any other options is just going to limit to that 370 fuel capacity that you can carry to refuel other vehicles or yourself. That's just that. We're going to take the small went off. We're going to go back to the roof options. We're going to put that back on. Now, I can add this on there, but of course, it's not going to be an ideal truck for you to go around and, you know, exploring. It ain't really that much of a good. So, we're going to go to the store, and I'm going to show you the Scouts. The Scout 800, I really don't know. I haven't driven it. Other than it being in stock, shit. Unless you have well experience with it. To me, it's just shit unless you have all those repair parts and fuel. Decent. It ain't the best. It doesn't have the best fuel capacity. But it does do its job pretty well. Its ancestor right here is absolutely shit. Even with this is the raised suspension, or the raised suspension with mud tires, it's still shit. Yes, it's cool to have. It's the Hummer H2. I still have mine. Yes, it's got cool customization options. It's, you know, these vehicles are unique to have. Is it worth it? No. International Lodestar 700. I have had it. Rough terrain. It's just gonna be like the full one, F750. Is it worth it? I don't know. Customization options are very slim too. Caterpillar GH357. Is it worth it? Yes, and I don't know about off-road capabilities for it, or, you know, going mudding with it. I don't know. But having something that you're going to be able to elevate, you know, crates and stuff onto a trailer so that the other person can pack it on that trailer and then it would automatically refix it. It doesn't matter if you sit it on there straight. When you pack it and unpack it, it's going to reset itself to the right spot, in the right position. You just got to have it in the trailer. Yes. Worth it. I have mine. For the other Russian map that has snow, this thing will cut it through like it's fucking butter. Other vehicles will have a little bit of difficulty getting through it. The Hummer H2, I have mudding tires, which is basically the same thing for snow. Same results. You get shit results. But for the 420, Russian style 420. Anyways, this is only available in Russia, but it is worth it. This one, the Don 71, another Russian vehicle. Is it worth it? I don't know. The R87. This is better than the Marshall. Yes, the fuel capacity is 110. But this is the ideal. It's gonna last a little bit more longer than the Marshall, but the Marshall is okay too. shit, and that's okay for a certain amount, but the only the fuel capacity is only at 40, 80, 60. Okay, this has better fuel than the Marshall, but that means the Marshall is going to be better than this. This is just completely OP, but I love it. Alright. Back to it. That's just, you know, some examples on some vehicles. Yeah, they're cool to have. Are all of them worth it? No. For most people who are like, hey, are you gonna play some DTA? Is there any new vehicles? I checked. When I lost connection, I was like, do I really want to go back to Snowrunner? Or do I want to have that little opportunity to go see if there's anything new? Like I suspected last week when they released 3 vehicles. We're not gonna get one this week. We may not get one next week. Because think about it. If Rockstar was going to release an update before a holiday update, and they're gonna send us 3 new vehicles on one day, then to give us... Now, if they give us 1 vehicle during the Christmas update, then still, no, we still wouldn't get a new vehicle this week. Because Christmas was on a Friday, Christmas Eve was on a Thursday, which was also the day before my surgery, which was on that Wednesday. So, but then we had the first vehicle that was introduced to us, which was the first go-kart. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hey, boss. Yeah, we dropped it. Fuck. Customization options. I don't even think this small crane is even gonna do anything. We may have some issues with this crane, so ooh, wait, no. I want to see what I can do with this truck. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Alright, so we're gonna upgrade this vehicle. I mean, it's going to need a lot of the upgradations. Now, most of you are like, okay, well, you can get rid of that hideaway tire. You're not gonna need it anymore. Uh, side pop. Okay. If this thing gets stuck. Didn't even take the right turn. No. But if I do get stuck in this thing, well. Alright. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. It's gonna help me come up with a plan. This is just gonna be like the other one.
to put that there. Put the stroller there. Alright, so I came out with a plan. No, what was that one that they were using? That's it. Alright. So, and we also almost had it too. The cargo is just right there. Storage, no. Customizations, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can at least try to pick it up with that little crane. Actually, I have a better idea. Most people will say that this is pretty the dumbest thing I'm gonna do, but let's see if it works.
Wait a minute, where did it go? So my other truck's in there. The APC's there. The 2 trucks that I pulled out are there. Please tell me I didn't end up selling it. Okay, so I got no vehicles in here. I probably did selling it. Or it's somewhere else. But where? Okay, so the APC is right here. That's that. Unless the game actually glitched out and took it out. Okay, so last time I remember I had it, I was checking out with the Hummer. So wherever the Hummer is,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what happened to the Hummer and the other vehicle because because I know I did a comparison here. What I'm gonna try to do is put the Caterpillar TH 3. I don't remember the fucking number at the end. But the problem is I can't find it. Because I remember I did a comparison on both of them to see if it could fit. And normally it would pop up right in here. So we're gonna go to global map. Okay, so the APC is here. Let me check the. Wait a minute. Hold on. I might be dumb again. What if I accidentally, that's why I try to keep all my vehicles in one garage. The APC is actually outside. Maybe it's actually in Big Salmon's Peak, but it's in that garage. But yeah, we did end up. Yep, there they are. Retain. Okay. So now we're gonna go back to here. Of course, the APC is still there, but we don't really need it. If we're gonna go in this area, I really don't want to pick up a vehicle. Well, it's medical speaking, because that's exactly what we're about to fucking do. Or at least try to do. I'm gonna make some final preparations for it. I'm gonna probably change the back. Okay, so storage. So I did get the other one I have, which is right here. So we need that. And we're gonna need you, but we are gonna customize you, change the back, and we're gonna put you there. And then we're gonna go to garage again. We're gonna grab you. I'm doubting that this is gonna, I mean, yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, now which one is this? Is the one we want.
Now, my original plan was to use the Caterpillar TH or the Caterpillar forklift, haul it over there with the other vehicles. To pick up the container. And that didn't work. So what we're gonna do because I know that the seeing how deep that water is for this truck, and this is pretty bigger than the forklift. If it was shallow water, I'll be happy to take the Caterpillar all the way over there, but it's just not gonna work. I want to see what this crane can do. Yeah. That ain't gonna work. I've been taking this route for the past couple of minutes, so I don't know. So I should know the route.
Alright, I'm probably gonna take a nap. After I take a nice big swig. Vehicles obtained, 0. Missions complete, 1. Upgrades and add-ons, 0. Damages received, 34. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later on. Just that I haven't really got, that much sleep. Yeah, these are the two things I didn't get. Anything else I did get, show more. True Colors, Vinley wrap. Yeah, there's 3 things. No, actually 2 things I don't have. Everything else I do have. So, for the Scorched Vin wrap and the True Colors, I don't have those 2. I can get them. You know what? There, I have all of it. So it is 2:30 full. It's 2:30 full in the p.m. I'm gonna at least try to sleep until 6. If I sleep anything longer than that, then I'll see you when I see you in the next video. Or live stream. If you guys like the video, even though, yeah, we did have some trouble a little bit here and there. I don't care about the whole liking and the commenting. But if you feel like you want to comment on the video, let me know. Comment in the video. If you like the video, I'm not going to push it on you, but go ahead, show your support. If you want to see nice videos like this, subscribe. I mean, I'm not, I do this for fun. I'm not getting paid at all. I don't really care about it. I have a job.
It's a decent paying job. But other than that, I do this just to, you know, entertain you guys and to have a little bit of fun here and there. So, you know, most people like say, hey, fuck. Then, you know, people like, oh, dude, you're gonna get demonetized. How is YouTube gonna demonetize my video if I'm not even gonna get paid for them? But anyways, if you guys liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see further videos like this. I'll try and make sure that they're a little bit longer, even though this one was like 3 hours and 20 minutes and during one fucking mission. You know, parts of it was me trying to find my HV or my Hummer H2 in the forklift. But next up, we're gonna actually go to, I know I just started the missions there, but we're gonna go back to Alaska. And we're gonna try to find, the airfield, or the garage for, White Valley. After we do that, maybe do a little bit of reconnaissance. If you're a Jim Carrey fan, then you'll get that reference. We'll do more reconnaissance on the area, you know, figure out all of it, look at all the maps, and I should have all of them unlocked and ready to go. But after that, we're gonna go and help some low-level people. See you guys in the next video.